Hope everybody doing good. Gas prices are through the roof. Fucking war still happening. I don't know what's going on, man. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Had a weekend with the grandkids. Yesterday we did some painting. I'll go over all of that as soon as people start jumping in. Mr. Crew. Hope everybody good. Stay safe. Stay alert. Stay alive. You know what I mean? Lucky I got a bunch of videos that if y'all felt alone, you could have just jumped on them joints. What up, Christy? What up, ma? How you doing, Christy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's going on? Apologies, you know what I mean? Had a great weekend with the grandkids, but I'm back. Regular schedule, programming, and hope you had a great weekend and you're safe, you're okay, and gas prices are scaring me still. Um, they say the war ended, but still going on. So who's lying? But what up? Hope everything good, Christy. Thank you for rocking with the kid. You're ready. Just getting situated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Christy. Yup. Being grandpa, you know what I mean? Like I'm old school, so you know what I mean? My parents, used to take us to the park or send us to the park. So, I mean, we can't send a two, and a baby, but we took them to the park, had a great time. Uh, Familiar territory, meaning the ice cream man came, like old school times, like the ice cream truck. $4 though. Damn, $4 for an icy? That used to be $1.50. But yeah, man. Even the icy man went up. Even the icy man went up. But yeah, we had a great one. The kids had a great one. Came back, they took baths, they did what they, you know what I mean? Kid stuff. But it's cool, man. Shout out to Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig saves a lot of families. Shout out to Peppa Pig, man. But I hope you had a great weekend as well. Thank you for the positivity. I appreciate you. We're just gonna take a couple of drags. Sorry. Peppa for the win. W's up for Peppa Pig, everybody. Peppa Pig, man. That pig saves lives, man. Peppa Pig lives matter. Yo, you hurt? Sorry again. But yeah, everybody, what's up, man? I hope everybody doing good. We got 21 in the building. What's up to all my peoples? Miss y'all. I hope everybody good. One love. Thank you for rocking with $8, $8 random. We talk about gas prices. We talk about the war. We talk about various other subjects. But today, let's give it up to Kanye West, man. Kanye dropped the album Bully. Shout out to Kanye West, man. What's going on, Strick? How you doing, Pa? Hope everything good in your life, man. But there's a lot of craziness going on in this earth, man. I hope everybody's just good, safe, as safe as we could be. You know what I mean? Gas prices are scaring me. All right, if you don't know Random, around the world knitting, that's what's up. Remember knitting? Knitting is a cool thing, man. Especially, I feel like now, if like, it's the best time to knit. God forbid, you know what I mean? So, what's going on? BZ. Yo, let me tell you, yo. Random in California, man. They don't talk about it a lot, but there was like a cyber attack. A family woke up. Not at all. Not at all. No strap here. But yo, now strap. Who's that? I'm on the run eating, nigga. Now, if you don't know, look in the back. You see the windy. It's windy. Kind of cold. I'm in Cali right now. But yeah, man. There was a cyber attack. A family woke up. She said that her husband's phone was wiped out, pictures, everything. So be careful, everybody. You know what I mean? I just wanted to throw that out there. I hope everybody had a great weekend. You know what I'm saying? And protect what's yours. Protect what's my. You know what I mean? Protect what's right. But there's a lot going on. No strap. Not running. I'm not on the run eating. I'm just chilling. I'm in Cali, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? and just happy, man. Happy to be alive, man. That's the main thing, man. And it is windy, you know what I mean? I got, if you don't know, Zay Dollar got the stupid ear problem. Salute, salute. The ear problem, wind hit it, my shit. Woo! So I've been wearing shiesties for a long time. Before they were shiesties, man, they were just regular masks. But shout out to everybody. Thanks for rocking with the kid. Zay Dollar. Thank you. Welcome, Random. Holla at your boy. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot of craziness going on. Like I said, cool ass Max B dropped the cool ass rap video, so I dug it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just maintaining, man, maintaining and trying to live through this world, man. Just trying to survive, man. That's all we could do right now, survive. This is a positive channel. I try to give more, you know what I mean? And yeah, let's just learn something. Let's figure stuff out. There's a lot of meteors dropping. That's the craziness all the way in Texas, some Arizona, you know what I'm saying, during the day, at night. So YouTube is on my heels, man. YouTube be doing diabolicalness. What up, everybody? I hope we back. Hi, all. Old beer 30 cheers from Guam. What up, Guam again? What up, Joseph? How you doing, Guerrero? Hope everything good. How's everything, man? Stay humble, stay humble. Thank you, Pa. We good. Thank you, BZ. Talk to me, BZ. I should have did the dual joint, man. How you doing? How you feeling? Hope everything good, BZ. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot of craziness, you know what I'm saying? But I try to let's try to figure out what's the positive that's going on. A lot of cool movies are dropping. Yo, my Super Mario Brothers, April 1st, April Fools, nigga. Out the Super Mario Brothers coming through in the clutch for the kid. If you don't know, go watch part one. It's a great movie. Um, One of the first games I ever beat on Nintendo was the Mario Brothers. So yeah, man, I'm an old dude, 44. What's up? What's up? Music Beats in the house. What's going on? Music Beats. Shout out to you, Pa. How you doing? I hope everything is good. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Welcome to my channel. It's called Random. Say dollar, man. But yeah, man, had a great weekend. Had the grandkids. Played with them, bugged out. Went to the park, got some ice cream. He got the Sonic. Remember the Sonic with the eyeballs with like gummy joints. Yo, and I caught the little. Remember the old school icy with the wood spoon? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, handed him the whole 10, man. 4-4, man. Here, take that tip, Poppy. But yeah, man. Shout out to the ices. I love your eye. Yo, thank you. Tyne Blomfeld. Thank you. 6937. Thank you. Thank you. First time here. What's the word? What's going on, Jordan? 502 in the building. What's going on, Jordan? Salute, salute. How you doing, Bobby? What's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for the newcomers. Like, subscribe. If you sub to me, I'm going to sub to you. See what you're doing in your life. You know what I mean? But what's going on? Just positive vibes on this side. We're just trying to, communicate, have great dialogue, and see what's up. Hi, hi, hi. What's up, cats? Yeah, Game Boy. Game Boy throwback. Remember that? That shit was like green. That shit was the real Matrix. You heard? Shout out to Textures. Textures was dope, man. Yo, we had games for real that used to bug the brain out, man. But shout out to Textures, man. Hello, brother. What's going on, UAEO? Saif. Y'all, what's going on, Cuzzo? Salute, salute, salute. Thank you, Jordan, for being amazing, man. Everybody don't change who you are, man. Just be who you are. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Barra, Capybara, I sub. Thank you, thank you. I'm a sub to you, man. I appreciate that, everybody. So let's keep going, man. We got a Kendall King. We have a great room today. Thank you, everybody. You know what I mean? Was good. Nothing much, man. We just talking about crazy gas prices through the roof. You know what I mean? Some countries have lockdown where they can't even afford, so they're just telling people to stay in the crib and save as much gasoline. You know what I mean? And then some places are still cold. So just think about that factor, like the heating. And so the world is bugging out, man. I sub to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Game Boy. Thank you, Cat's Eye. I appreciate that one. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to be here positive. Things I did during the weekend. Tell you guys, I hope everybody had a great one. You know what I mean? Stay blessed, man. And stay with the antennas up, man. Because they doing things in front of us now. You know what I mean? I feel like the UFO thing is coming soon. You got Bigfoot wearing Jordans. It's bugged out. Be careful, everybody. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Cat's Eye. I appreciate you. I'm a sub to you as well. Just I like to see what my audience is up to. This is more, if you don't know, this is different. I like people to engage with me. We talk, we conversate. Sometimes we do trivia. So we have a great time on this channel. You know what I mean? And I took the weekend off, just Saturday, Sunday, just with the grandkids. We did painting. Oh, random. If you don't know, didn't know, but there's this paint that you could buy. It's like chalk, right? So you paint it. They got two, one that's white and one that's black, right? So when you paint it, it looks like a real chalkboard, and you could chalk, erase. So shout out to paint, man. I didn't know, you know what I mean? And I worked in construction too. So shout out to paint. Repent and return to Allah. Ya Allah, wallah, ya Allah, wallah. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, kazo. Thank you for rocking with my channel. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? Whatever your belief is, whatever your religion is, I have no dispute. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Allah, shout out to G, shout out to everybody, man. Yeet, I wish I was Yeet, right? Shout out to Yeet, man. Come and go, man. One of my favorite songs. What up, Shakalaka? How you doing? Wa alaikum ala salam. Allah, thank you, Kazo. Wallah, that means a lot. Wallah, that means a lot, Kazo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Marid. Allah, that means the world. Jesus is right. Allah is wrong. Yo, don't do that. But whatever you guys believe, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight. LOL. What up, Ant Man? How you doing, Ant Man? I hope everybody's good. Stay blessed and have a great day, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you, Ant Man. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to moms, man. Shout out to Mama Dukes. Can we? Yo, great segue. Call from Manchester. Thank you, pa. Shout out to the mamas. What's up, my brother? War in order. In the thank you, War. My Jeezy in the building. War in the building. Repent, ask for forgiveness. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You know what I mean? We always gotta do that. Oh yeah, that's what's up, Ant Man. I appreciate you, Ant Man. But yeah, great segue. Shout out to the moms, man. If your mom is still around, give her a hug, give her a kiss, thank her for because just imagine what she going through. We going through this new world. She's from the world that it was good. So you know what I'm saying? That's a heartbreaker, man. We trying to get back to that love. We trying to get back to community, the village. It takes a village to raise these kids, man. They bugging out in school, man. A teacher said she compared them to animals. She said they feral. I haven't heard that word in a minute. Feral? God damn, nigga. If a kid is feral, damn. But yeah, man, chilling. Hello, everybody. What's up, Chris Day? Just chilling. War, how are you? That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on in this earth. I hope everybody's just secure, safe. Spread love, spread positivity as much as we can. The other side is winning, man. The devil is working overtime, and you see it in news stories, just the way things are going, man. We got to come back, man. Community, and I know it seems easier just to rock with the other side, but I'm telling you, the light is gonna win, man. But what up, War? How you doing, War? Thank you for rocking with me. What up, BZ? What up, Christy? I appreciate everybody. Y'all love my cousin Ant Man. You know what I'm saying? Marie. But yeah, man, gas prices through the roof. I love saying that because every time I go to the pump, the shit seems to be like, what is this, a number game, bro? Niggas is doing where you at? What's going on, Ed De Niro? West Coast, man. I'm in California right now. What's going on, Ed? Hope everything good with you, man. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. But what's up, War? How you doing, man? I hope everything good, War. You usually working, you know what I'm saying? I hope your weekend was all right, you know what I'm saying? As much as we can, have a great one, you know? But I appreciate you, War. Thank you, Christy, as usual, for being you. Thank you, thank you. But what's going on, Ed De Niro? I hope everything good in your life, man. Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. I hope everybody's blessed and just trying to stay positive, man. I know it's hard. New York City, likewise, stay blessed. Yes, for our rock away in the building. Shout out to RIP Stack Bundles, man. I was born and raised East New York, Brooklyn, New York. I just came out here 6 months ago. But shout out to Stack Bundles. We lost a great one, man. My man used to have his Porsche and his truck right outside, man. Shout out to Stack. Far Rockaway. Squad up. He had all them ad libs, man. Thanks asking and thanks for the support, Christy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. War. Thank you for rocking with me, man. You know me. I'm just gonna talk mine and hope everybody appreciates. Thumbs up, man. Like I said, man. Everybody like, I don't need a full audience. I like my peoples and the newcomers. So it's a great thing. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody's energy, man. you know. But far Rockaway in the building. I don't know why I keep saying that messed up, man. I need to drink some water. Far Rock, man. But yeah, Stack Bundles, man. He signed to Jim Jones, and then it is what it is, man. Thank you, Ward. Thank you, Ward. That means the most, man. Yo, Darius in the building. Thank you, Darius, for coming through, man. Everybody, Darius, man. Darius one of them ones, man. Salute to Darius. Stay blessed, pa. How you doing though? I hope everything good, pa. You know what I'm saying? After the doctor's appointment, you still good. Bless, bless. What's going on, everybody? Nah, you good. Yo, perfect time in the war, bye. You perfect timing. You heard? You perfect timing, bye. Don't ever. You know what I'm saying? No, never feel like. We 15 minutes in, man. We doing good. We on the right course right now. The boat is sailing, man. Yo, I saw this movie called Send Help. It's bugged out. It's bugged out. That's all I'm gonna say. Send Help. Two people, a bunch of people were on the plane. The plane crashes, only two survive, and that's what I'm gonna say. And it's how they survive. And it's almost like let me just say the premise. Like it's almost like real life. Like the girl was a nerd in real life, you know what I'm saying? But she was very savvy in the Survivor. She liked the show Survivor, right? So she knew how to make fire. She knew how to do certain things. And then her boss was a very cocky, arrogant, thinks he knows everything and blah blah blah, right? So once they crash, man, the roles change very quickly. That's all I'm gonna say. The roles change very quickly. So learn how to survive. I'm still trying to work out that fire. Thank God I carry one of these guys with me. But yeah, man, once I figure that out and try to kill a boar or something, yeah, I'm there. It's a crazy movie though. Send help. But what up, everybody? I hope everybody good, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Look at that beautiful view. You see the leaves swaying. It's a little windy today. You know what I mean? But gosh, man, I don't even try to watch the news anymore. It's just so depressing, man. You know what I mean? I remember my moms used to say that all the time. You know what I mean? Shout out to the TV God. Shout out to the TV God, man. I used to love them little books, man. But yeah, man. And yo, TV Guy also, it was something about the discipline, about the order, right? Meaning that show was always on that time, right? Everything happened according to that time. Now everything is just chaotic, right? You could watch anything, anytime, anything, any place. It's just bugged out, man. But it is what it is. I ain't fighting the system. Are you in ice? Nope. And Monarch, what's going on with airports, right? So they finally signed a bill allowing TSA to get paid. They said as soon as today they were going to try to get them paid. They were working for like a month without checks. So shout out to the TSA agents that continuously went to work during that time. And I don't know why they keep fucking with their funding. I don't know what that's about. Like, you know what I mean? And that's one of the most important. Like, anybody could just jump on these planes, man, and God forbid bring whatever, So TSA is very important, man. And at the time they brought in ICE agents to take over the job and stuff until, they brought back the agents. But what a weird situation. Like I never like lived at a time where, certain jobs are like I don't know, not getting funding. Like where's our taxpayer? Like what's going on? You know what I mean? It's like they deliberately are messing up the system, so we're effed, but they're Gucci. I don't know. Like that is like a short group of people are just making that bread, man. What up, Bio? How you doing, Bio? Never stopped a single terrorist. That's a damn fact, though, Bio. That's a factory, man. That's a damn fact. That's what's up, though. Why you got the shiesty on though? Nah, it's just cold, man. My ears, you know what I mean? I usually take it off halfway through the joint. But what's going on? What's going on, Mario? Yep, I am Unc 44, man. I saw you in the last live, Bio. Yeah, Bio. Yeah, live hopping. What's going on, guys? Thank you for rocking with me. Yo, it's Kaiser. We surfing the same feed right now. Yo, y'all bugged out, yo. That's what's up, man. Enjoy your time, man. Keep surfing the internet, man. That's what's up, man. But yeah, dog, I hope everybody's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the glasses are for the audio. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just took a shower and I combed it down this time instead of having it all craziness. This is how my mom used to comb my hair. It was like this and then sideways, like the old Spanish dudes. You know what I mean? Shout out to my moms, man. That was a good segue I wanted to go on, man. What's up, dog? Scooter? What up, Scooter? Yeah, Aaron, I'm in Cali, man. Look at that view again, Aaron. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? What's going on, Bio? How's everybody doing? Darius, War, Christy. We still in the building. But what's up, Scooter? But yeah, man, there's a lot going on in this earth, man. But I just want everybody to stay focused and stay doing you, man. Don't try to disrupt your own program there's a lot of chaos though. This is the first time where you can't even not fucking worry of what's going on, man. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate you, pa. Appreciate you. That's what's up. That's what's up, guys. I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? I love the positive energy, man. It gets me going. You know what I mean? It makes me, do what I have to do. But yeah, man, the shiesty just, it does get cold. I ain't lying. I took the boogers off too. No earrings. You know, my wife's boyfriend recommended your streams. Awesome stuff. Stop, yo, stir F5B. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome fucking sharing, man. Sharing is caring. That's what they always said, man. And that's the thing we need to bring back too. You know what I mean? Like, but that's bugged out, right? Wife's boyfriend. I got the whole joint. You know what I mean? I let it rock. You know what I mean? But thank you for rocking with me, man. But it's cool. It's cool, man. But yeah, man, it's dope. It's dope. Everybody stay, you know what I mean? Stay strong. Stay alert, man, because they really trying to slip. Like a lot of shit is happening, man. A lot of stuff people getting. Yo, that's what I told Beezy. We were talking early on the phone, and I was like, "Yo, what's the new American truck that I see on the road lately? Fucking U-Haul truck, man. Sad, man. Like Nate, like if you live in these type of communities where you got neighbors all around, yo, people are packing, and it's just sad, man. I don't like that. And that's another thing we were talking about on the phone on the jack random. We were like, why the community ain't community no more? Because in my day, your neighbor was there for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Now, your neighbor just moved in, you get to know them. Oh, what's up, man? Yo, we cool, we smoke too. Oh shit. And then something happens, and then boom, you got a new one. Then the new one might be not so good, you know what I mean? So it's hard to choose your neighbors. We don't choose them. They, you know what I mean? But it's bugged out, man. You can't even, nobody staying on the earth, you know what I'm saying? No more. Everybody moving. It's bugged out, man. The U-Haul truck is the new SUV. That's scary, man. That's fucking scary, man. My weekend was good. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad you had a great weekend, Darius. There's a lot going on, man. This earth is bugged out, you know what I'm saying? Just stay focused, man. Stay focused. That's all I can say, man. 22.2 seconds. I'm trying to stop that bell from ringing and get me some stogie bogeys on them. I gotta do some laundry later. Give me this little intermission, y'all. I'm just getting a stogie. I'm just gonna take a couple of hits and that's it. But yeah, man. Had a great weekend. Had the little people. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like I wish I could come out with a perfume or cologne that's like baby smell. Yo, that baby smell, I'm like, yo, I don't want to say their names, but yo, they some fun creatures, man. Like the alertness and how fun they yo, they mimic you and everything. Like, and they absorb everything. That's another lesson I gotta tell people. If you guys got little people around you, be careful what you teach them because they absorb everything. They do, and then they mimic. You know what I mean? So be careful I used to not like when people were like, "Oh, look at my kid. Look, watch, say it. F you." And it's like, that's not cute, man. That's not cute. Because then when he brings that to school, then he tells other, like, you don't want that happening, man. I remember there was a certain saying. They were like, yo, we're going to wash your mouth with soap if you curse. You know what I mean? So we couldn't really curse back then. But cursing is a wild way, you know what I mean, of, breaking into like adolescence. You know what I mean? Like bad adolescence too, man. Sometimes, not all the time, because I used to curse too. It is what it is. You welcome, you welcome. But yeah, man, these kids were absorbing everything. And the way he ate the ice cream, I forgot when kids eat ice cream is just very messy, right? Like it's like, damn. I was like, they were like, no, just my wife like, nah, let him just eat. You know what I'm saying? And then ice cream all over. But then after we hit him with the wet towel. But yeah, man, he demolished that ice cream. Everybody, if you see the ice cream man, get the Sonic ice cream, man. The eyes are gum. Hope you have fun spending time with you. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I'm like a leader and a teacher, right? So I'm always, when I interact with the little one, the two, I'm more like, hey, look at that color. What color is that? That's blue. Blue. blue, okay. And then, yo, hours later, he'd be like, small rock, big rock. Papa. He calls me Papa. And I'm like, yup, that's a small rock and that's a big rock. And that's a mountain. You know what I mean? Mountain. Like you know what I mean? But it's amazing, man. Kids are amazing. That's why I feel like there's like a fundamental thing that's happening with certain generations is have a kid. I know it's expensive, but it'll change you hopefully for the better. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have to love somebody other than yourself. And a lot of people don't love themselves. So, that's a double trick in itself, right? But be careful, everybody. Like they don't talk about that in skin class. Loving yourself. These are the forget learning when Christopher Columbus landed. That's okay. Numbers okay, but yo, we need math, English. You got to know English, right? You got to know how to write and bring back script because all script did was make you write more, right? Cursive. I heard they took that out of the curricula. But I only had one, man. What's going on, Benj? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. If you're ever around kids, man, have a kid. Nah, I don't know about, if it happens, it happens, Captain. But you know what I mean? I always tell people to like think about it. I know financially and make sure she's the one too. That's a trick bag happening too, right? There's a lot of red flags everywhere. But to the people that are in circles that they had kids, I bet money they tell you, yo, a kid is a good thing, man. It checks you. It checks you, from spending overly spending because you got a mouth to feed. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if you do it the right way, you got to spare his cigarette. I got you, man. Yeah, yeah, man. There you go, pop. I got you. I know. Yo, Chris, trust me. I know like the game they messed look, they it's a rigged game, right? They messed it up so badly that financially you can't even have these are metas. These are metas. I use them for the audio. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Extros journeys. I appreciate you. No problem. Circuit waves in the building, man. We getting cool people in here. We getting great people in here, in fact. War, I hope you still there. BZ, Christy, Darius, thank everybody. I think you should be financially stable for you. Yo, that's 1,000,000%. But I also want people to know that, you know, back in the days, I see it is different, right? Because back in the days, you can survive with 500 a month for some weird shit. Now you need like, with a mouth, probably 3, 4 bands, man. And since the jobs ain't paying, so I understand. Trust me, I understand. But I think the system is rigged. But having kids is a beautiful thing, man. And obviously, we need them for the economy. You know what I mean? Your kids do that thing, their kids da, da, da. But I don't know what they're doing. Universal money, we can't even afford fucking TSA agents. I don't know what's happening out here. But yo, Benji, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Before you have a kid, you know what I mean? That's why I told, at the time I was like, yo, we can't financially, but it's the woman's call, you know what I'm saying? But if you do happen to be in that situation, man, they they great, man. Grab them by the feet and then dangle them. Now let me stop. But yeah, man. The baby started crying, right? Bye, John. Have a great day, John. Okay, go full socks, man. Have a good one, man. Yo, but yeah, man, he started crying. I picked him up. I did one of them joints, and he fell right to sleep, man. Have a great one, John. Fold them socks as fast as you can, B. You gotta have tough skin in this game, man. Motherfuckers try to line you up for the sock trick. Go fold them sticky socks, man, my Jeezy. Them shits is like motherfucking surfboard. But yeah, man, live, enjoy life, man, as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? And just be you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being you. You know what I mean? You just got to figure out who you are first, right? Like a lot of folk, don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? So they just be jumping all over. Them socks is crusty as hell, man. Welcome everyone. What's going on, man? But yeah, man, there's always a way to like figure out life and maneuver through this, right? But like I say, they're making it so hard for the young folk to do anything. Like, why is the new norm living in cars? Like, why are we okay with that? Why isn't there like a agency saying we can't allow this to happen, man? But let tourists come in here thinking shit is sweet. Meanwhile, we got Skid Row, we got Zombie Land in Kensington, Philly. Like, we got these weird pockets in this country that is like almost third world. Like, I don't know what they doing. And then Cali just be the way they fund money is just bugged out. You know what I'm saying? They have all these projects, but none of them get completed. They just fund the money out of the. I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know what's happening anymore. And then they go vote, just vote. Voting for what? Everybody, everybody's on the same team, man. At the end of the day, you vote one person in because of whatever the belief factor they're in, whatever they lied to us with, and then as soon as they're in the office, they do the opposite of what they said they was gonna do. Always. They do the op like, yo, we're not gonna do taxes. Yeah, everybody loves somebody that talk that tax talk. As soon as man Johnny is in office, he's raising tax. He's bugging out in New York. Rent is 5 bands for a box. If you don't know, that shit is creepy, man. How are people surviving nowadays, man? Ain't no time like this is one of the realest times I ever lived, man. 44, man. One of the realest times I ever lived. Like what's happening, you know what I mean? It's so unstable. America used to be like stability, right? Like you worked hard and you got a house. You worked hard and you did this. Now it don't matter. People are pulling 70-hour weeks and still breaking even. It's just a foul game, man. It's super foul, man. But I had to let that off my chest, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just had to just say that to say this. You know what I mean? I hope everybody good. I hope everybody's good, man, because I can't call it no more. You know, it's hard to even lend money anymore to like, yo, it's just bugged out. We're all in this weird pocket in life now. Some are like 1 week away from losing it all. Some are like, looking for work, that don't want to, hire them. It's just bugged out. Yo, I seen a thing on YouTube that you gotta algorithm your resume so the AI could pick it up. Like what? Yo, my experience, like, like, yo, Nene, hey, what's going on, Nene? In the building. We a half hour strong. We got 10 thumbs up. We had a couple of cool little convos, cool little jokesters. But what's going on, Nene? Hope you had a great weekend. I hope everything stays blessed. You know, it's harder to say than do. I already know. But yeah, man, just stay alive. Stay alive, Nene. Stay alive. You know what I mean? That should be my thing. Like, just stay alive. Like, that's all I ask is like, please, man, the good people, can we just stay alive? Cause I don't know, man. They started making like for real, like people doing dirt started winning, and I don't like that. Like, it made it look like that, because they all ended in jail or death, but still, man. That's what's up, Darius. Yeah, I hope your weekend was good, Nene. I chilled with the little ones. I was very, active, and then we did some painting on Sunday. We went, ate dinner, drove around, and then, there's only so much you could do now without, scaring yourself with the goddamn gas tank now. And what perfect timing during the summer. They couldn't do this in the winter, right? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. One of them situations. Look at that view, man. Got the trees swaying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. My wife has some, cute ass kids, man. That's another thing. That should be a segue too, but I don't really talk, on my private life, but you know, of course whatever they call that, but I'm just taking the role of whatever whoever she love, I'ma love too, right? One of them, right? Because you can't overly do it. I don't have hearsay over her kids, or I may joke around and shit like that, but nah, she made some good kids doing the right thing. That's all you can ask for nowadays, right? Just making sure they have a job and just stable, right? They could feed themselves, right? That's another trick bag. Hopefully your kids don't grow up to be leeches, right? God damn. Now let me stop. But yeah, man, this world is bugged out. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, it's Monday. Got the breakfast, drove to work, actually worked, then you know what I mean? And now I was just like, I did the vacuuming, got the laundry ready, you know what I'm saying? Fix the crib as much as I can, and then I'm ready for war right now. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have a pug or a tortoise? I say pug. Pugs are cool, man. I hope you're talking dogs, right? A tortoise? I never seen a tortoise. Is a tortoise a dog? Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, a pug. Remember them? Yo, back in the days, man. I used to have friends that like the pug was the little dog, right? Besides the chihuahua, and the pug used to have like breathing issues, like like I was like, damn, little dude, like it was so cool, man, so cool. Always had that black face. Mm, cool ass dog, man. Shout out to the pugs, man, if that's what he meant. But yeah, man. Dogs are cool too, man. I always, dog on the front of like protecting you is an amazing thing, man. They're one of the most loyal beasts on earth. I seen videos where the owner dies and the dog is like spends days at the site, like it's bugged out, man. But there's a crazy connection dogs have with its owner. You know what I mean? That they're more affectionate and more emotionally attached. Cats, they dig you too, but yeah, look at that. Yo, that's pug. Oh, cause of pushed in the snout. Yeah, also pog. I don't know what that is, man. I go pog though. I hope that doesn't mean whatever, some Momo shit. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know the words, man. I really feel like when your parents used to be like, "Yo, what up, son? What up, bro?" Like, "Yay, dude." And your parents are like, "What the hell? Stop, stop." And now I feel like that. But yeah, the German Shepherds were dope dogs, man. And then they have an awesome coat. They're lean. Their teeth are they got the canines. They canines. Hence the reason why they use them as canine, right? Like their dog teeth are immaculate, man. You know what I mean? I seen so many videos where the guy has the thing and he's wrestling, and this ain't a pit. This is a German Shepherd dragging my son down. I'm like, yo, the shedding, right? The shedding, but yeah, it is. I can't say nothing right because you're the one picking up the hit, but I don't know if you take right if they eat well, their coat is so awesome. Like you don't think that a German Shepherd has like a nice coat, right? But there's certain dogs like even what's the other one? Golden Retrievers have that curly, fluffy. I met some dogs that literally were like, "Oh, what the hell, nigga? I want to shave this and make it a pillow." But yeah, man, I didn't know what he was asking either. I'm in the loss, man. I hope I didn't just sign a contract. Right? And that's another thing I try to tell my audience. Be careful what you sign, man, because that's a trick in itself. Because that's like say you go to court and be like, yo, da 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 da. They go, but sir, you signed. But I didn't read page 602 that said that, you know what I mean? So be careful what you sign, man. Make sure you get whoever is giving you the contract to articulate exactly what, you know what I mean? Hence the reason why you bring a lawyer, but lawyers are sharks. It is what it is. My girl's coat always smells like sweet milk and baby powder. Fire. That's fire. That's amazing. They great creatures, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give them a 10 on the Richter scale, man. You know what I mean? And I just saw a story of a lady, I think she had a bulldog or I don't want to say pit. I hate giving pit bulls bad names, but yo, she was snuggling with the dog and the dog ripped like and then went to the back and try to like snap her. Yo, dogs are vicious, man. To the ladies that have some big animals, not be careful because as long as I don't know, the dog just snapped. But you know what I mean? Yeah, like I don't know what's up with dogs sometimes when you hear stories. Like there was another story where I didn't know this, but huskies are very territorial. So the husky, mauled the baby. You know what I'm saying? Hit the damn weights. What up, Trey? I'm gonna try, man. Still doing my push-ups. Still got the chest. You know what I mean? But damn, in California, nigga getting chunky monkey. You heard? Remember my joint was a little lean with the lean with the gleam, nigga. No, I'm chunky with the monkey early. But that's just age. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I invite my age, right? I can't wait for like grandpa to look like grandpa. But you know what I mean? Take care of your temple. You know what I mean? Take care of your temple. I saw that this morning. The dog tore. Oh, Nene, that's fire! You saw that? Yo, her shit look diabolical. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What's going on, Chicken Chef? How you doing, Bob? Welcome to the building. Welcome to the building, man. Hit the waves, trade. But yeah, man, that dog ripped that lady's chin, man, and then went to, like I said, it went to the back to try to, finish him. I was like, holy moly. Yo, April 1st, Super Mario Brothers. I'm gonna say it again. April 1st, Super Mario Brothers. Do, 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 do. Pew, 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 pew. When you get the mushroom. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, one of the illest games, man. Dopest platform games I ever played, man. Shout out to Mario Brothers, man. I know that was a good movie. I liked it. You know what I mean? Some dogs you can't be in a face 24/7. It was a rescue. That's bugged out. You see? Get out, nigga. I'm just trying to breathe. Always smell your tuna breath on me. Be careful, y'all. Be careful, man. It's still an animal, right? Sometimes some of these owners be like with the Pampers and the dog, like, yo. I remember the old lady, this old lady died, man. And I guess the cats, nobody was there to feed, so they started like picking at her, you know what I mean? She was like, like, damn, lady, get out of my grimace. I'm a dog. God reversed. I wonder why we right some of the things we name or say like why dog, cat, dog, and alligator, whatever. You know what I mean? I used to do that when I was younger. Like, how come? You know what I mean? Like, why is cloud or blue, red, blue? Like, I used to say dumb stuff like that. My brainium was wildin', son. It's a sin. Christy got me cracking. Can I be a mod, please, for like 1 minute? I'll be amazing mod. I remember I did that the other day. And then I gave somebody the thing and they were like, aha, gotcha, sucker. I was like, oh, what happened? What I did? Just come in more and yeah, that's the name of the game, man. Sub, like, do all that cool shit. Trust. I got you, man. Trust. Trust, super trust, right? Whenever somebody begs extra, it says trusting won't do that. Yo, this is the internet. I may be 44, but I ain't lost it yet, Papi. I know I like Trey, right? I like. Thank you for the like. Nah, just come in more, creator. We don't even have to do all of this, man. I made certain people mods because they've been here day one. You understand? I have a family-based type system. You know what I mean? The people that I have, War, Nene, Darius, Christy. I have a lot of cool tight. You know what I'm saying? Please make me mod. I like just. I got you. I got you. Here we go. Here we go. I made you a mod, kid. Psych. I don't know, bro. It's funny because if it wasn't for that other dude that came in and was like, yo, make me a mod, yo. Remember? I don't know if people were with me, but I made the person a mod, and then somebody was like, don't make somebody a mod because they could, change or do something. I was like, what? Are you Ty Dolla Sign? I wish. He has dope vocals, right? Ah, yeah, Ty Dolla Sign. Ooh, ooh, subscribe. Thank you for the sub. See you in a couple days. Then I make you mod. Just be chilling. Just don't do what I think you're gonna do to my little thing. Subscribe and hit the like button. Ba, ba, ba. But yeah, man, play a song called DJ Abaktukum. I will. Yeah, give me them flags, baby. What's going on, K Foster? In the building. Who your favorite singer? Ooh, Peter Griffin. I might go R. Kelly. Favorite singer though? I could do Michael Jackson. I'll do MJ. MJ. I'll do MJ. I saw this guy in Grinder once. Oh, too bad I don't do them things. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome, Peter. Yo, Nene and other folk. Like, look, I'm 44, right? And I never interacted or tried like to do make a profile, or I don't, no OnlyFans. I never did Tinder, Grinder, whatever. I never did things. I used to try to meet people the real way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And I did download this one thing for Instagram. I thought it was just like a sub thing. It was called Threads, but I found out shortly that it was like a fucking Pornhub or some shit. It was like promoting OnlyFans or something. What the hell is Grinder? Grinder, stop yapping, kid. Yeah, Cole. I appreciate you, Cole. Thank you for rocking with the kids. Stay blessed, stay blessed. You know what I mean? Have a great day, Cole. Have a great day, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a great day. But yeah, Nene, that's the same, right? Like we never were into these, and it's always good. Let me just tell you guys, it's always good to meet people in person. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you could see, you know, people, if you're in psychology, you could read people and see if they're lying, if they're, manipulating. It's harder. You can't read that online, it's just words, you know what I mean? But nah, definitely not, man. No, not at all. I just smoked the L. Nah, I'm just chilling. About to light a stogie though, but yeah, I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? And that's a great, yeah, weed only. That's a great segue though, Aya. Yo, to the people that are on hardcore drugs, like, back then was, when things were low and but if you're funneling all your money to drugs, I can't imagine any other angle but either living in your car or homeless, man. Like, yo, let me just tell you guys, in the 70s, 80s, yo, I knew crackheads that owned cribs, right? Like, or had a housing or shit like that, right? Or you just knew, like the town alcoholic had a crib, right? But now you can't have like a very like a heavy addiction now. That would be very scary if you ask me, you know. Even my little marijuana, you know what I'm saying? I bought 3 for $50 in Vegas. I still got some because I tried. You guys see how I smoke? I smoke clip. I don't got people to pass it to. I was just talking. I'm just, yeah, curious. Hold on. Do I look like I do drugs? Yeah. First of all, my teeth would be shattered, nigga. I'll have one. You know the people that always this tooth right here. I don't know why this one goes first, right here. Ka. They be talking, and then when they go like that, you're like, damn, what happened, pop? But yeah, I got all of mine, baby. And I'm healthy, man. Like I said, man, I gained a couple pounds just eating and living here. You know what I mean? So it's a positive thing, man. Like I said, you just gotta have thick skin. I know a lot of people try to, but you see how you said suspicious. How I'm curious that person like was like. You see, like, because like you can't just, their generation is just like, oh, you look this but if she had a crowd, a lot of people would be like, yo, that nigga's on meth, right? Like the fuck. But it is what it is, man. Life is life, man. We gotta live better though. We gotta live better. We gotta be more community. You know what I'm saying? More community, man. No, no, no. Ah, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. But my thing is to say, like, I posted a couple of videos today about like unity, about now it's time to be American, right? Because everywhere else is hating us, right? Everywhere else they're telling us out loud, we don't like you guys. We're gonna change the petrodollar. We want you guys to like they are on us, on our heels. So no more touristy, no more giving them money, no more like that's another thing. Half of their infrastructure is built by us, and they over here mad at us. So, you know, it's time to be Americano, man. It's time to that's why, I lost, RRP, but 9/11, the unity was there, man. I was at the bars at that moment, and I saw, white guys hugging black. Yo, what up, man? Yeah, America. We were pumped, man. And a lot of folk joined the war. A lot of folk, a lot of men. Remember that NFL player? He left the NFL season, and they dropped bombs on him, man. R.I.P., man. But yeah, man, it's a crazy world, man, and there's so much going on that now, like we got to be serious. We can't play no more. America likes to play. Like we live in la la land sometimes, but everybody not playing, right? Yo, that Iranian whatever, he was like, yo, we were getting ready for this war for 20 years. Imagine that. For 20 years they were getting ready for this war, man. They other places ain't playing, man. You know, we over here, goofing around Starbucks and this, that, and yo, is crazy times we in, man. And I feel it, you know, my wife always says this is a time of unveiling, and she's been right. Like, cause then they said the Bigfoot, the meteors, UFOs, this and the third. We're seeing where money is getting trickled. Minneapolis, a lot of lost money, a lot of fake fraudulent things, that need to get cleaned up. So there's a lot of stuff that is unveiling this year, and it's I know it's bad because the gas is up, but I think it's needed, right? And we can't be playing like we got to show that we will put our foot in their ass. Yeah. Yo, you wanna be Wallah Hadin? Go to Dubai and see how Dubai is right now, man. I heard if you film like what's really happening in Dubai, they put you in jail, man. It's like a clause you broke. We so free, we don't even know it yet. And so things, we were so free that when things do get taken away, we see it, right? We're like, oh shit, remember we used to be able to, damn, remember we could, damn, remember this? Yeah, man. I'm praying no police state, but I don't know what needs to happen, man. Kids are still killing kids. This drill nonsense, this stuff, it needs to end, man. We need all the gangbangers and all you guys that like guns. Go to the army, man. Go sign up right now and go overseas. Go fight. Go fight for a reason, man. You fighting for a block that ain't you don't even own. So go fight for a country that you do have a part in. Let's do that, y'all. Salute. My boy Manny and Wes and Sergio, and they want to fight you for 100K. That's what's up, Dominic. Line it up, man. Line up that fight. 3 versus 1, man. That sounds even to the to, to the other. That sounds even though, right? Nigga said 3 versus 1, man. That's how y'all do, man. That it is though. It is, man. No one-on-ones no more, man. No one-on-ones, man. Ah, thank you for that laugh, man. I appreciate you. Yup, when and where. Whoop, 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 bada, bidi, beep, you. Yup, line it up, man. Set it up. Set it up. Whoop. I'll get jumped for 100K. All right, we good? All right, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, have a good day. Have a great day. Money, I love the money. Stop, Dominic. Yo, salute Dominic. Yo, great charisma, great thank you 5317. You know what I mean? That was great. That was great, What do you do for work? I don't have a job, man, Bobby. Bobby Light, unemployed, man. Hybrid. Get a hybrid out of here. What's going on today, man? What is going on today, man? Thank you, Christy. No distractions today for real, man. I'm 44, man. How young do I look, y'all? Do I look like I like do I? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I should join, man. My old ass. But yeah, man, I like the animosity too. Like I said, you gotta have thick skin for this. But the way, yo, thank you, Dominic. I like that one. Hey, bro, greetings from South Africa, Adrian. What's up, Adrian? Shout out to you, everybody. Welcome, Adrian from South Africa. How is it out there? How is everything okay? Is gas prices crazy? How is it? Are you safe? Let's just say that. I hope you're safe. You know what I mean? But wherever you are, from Philly to Detroit, Cali, New York, the South, I just hope everybody's safe. You know what I mean? It's just I feel like it's bugged out times, and sometimes it's not. They don't need boots on the ground. They could just do cyber warfare. They could just drone us. There's a lot of crazy new technology that can go over those oceans now. But it's bugged out. National Guard accepts older people, and you get a significant signing bonus. Holla at Zay Dollar. Everything is crazy down here, brother. Damn, sorry to hear that, Adrian. Denishan, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Damn, man. So it is a worldwide thing. Like, you see, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, your state would just promote the state news and da 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 da. And unless you do CNN and see, I don't trust certain outlets anyway. But yo, the world is truly, bugging out, man. And yo, like I say, random. A lot of countries called for lockdown. Lockdown meaning don't even drive. Like we can't afford this. Yo, 59 to 60 gas stations in the UK are closed. 200 of them don't do unleaded, and 300 don't do the higher premium shit, whatever, like the ones the truck needs. But damn, prayers for real, nene, right? Like, wow, man, this world is like steadily. And we have good people that are like, can we stop this nonsense? Can we just like, we didn't ask for none of this. We're just sitting at home, you know, we're paying the inflation, we're dealing with everything, and now you want to slap us with this? Like, this is not the right time, man. We need to call for some order. We need to call for back to like treaties or whatever. Like, I don't understand it. Why we hate each other so much. Like, and I know we do dirt and things happen, and it's like, yo, to the normie, it's like that's not me doing it, but wherever you are, you represent that place now, and it's like, damn, man. None of us are calling for half of the stuff that is occurring, man. Especially where our taxpayer money goes or this, that. Like they really, there's a lot of, let's just say there's a lot of boomers still in the politics that need to take a seat and retire, man. We need young bloods, young ideas, young motivation. People need to see young faces so they could relate. And I don't know. Who knows what needs to be done. But we're far from a utopia, I'll tell you that one. That little dream, I was like, oh shit, utopia, we almost there, baby. Might go to Hong Kong or Thailand on them. If everybody didn't fall for these distractions, people would bond together more. That's a fact. Take care of yourself, Adrian. Stay safe. And Jesus, yep, that's a fact, Darius. You can make a difference by signing up, bro. Just saying, if you're upset, make the change you want to see. Nah, but it's not that easy, Bobby, because once again, one person signing up to the army is not. I'm not. First of all, I'm not saying that. I don't want to fight in this war, dude. You know what I mean? You're not. You're misunderstanding. And I know you're young enough to sign up, so I think your flesh should go way before my 44-year-old ass. Like I said, I know I look. You know what I mean? But back in my day, 44 was old. The nigga was bald already, fucked up. It's just that I took care of myself and knew that your body is a temple. Don't blame me for playing the game right. Please don't blame me. Sign up at 44. What the fuck is what's wrong? Like, imagine back in the days, or telling, yo, you're 44. Like, that don't even sound. We have a bunch of young people on TikTok right now that's it. You guys are always trying to dodge a bullet. Yo, you know what happened? You guys talk so much, like the younger generations, oh, about the job, about this. The job just said, yo, we're not gonna hire you guys. That's it. We rather close the company down than deal with this nonsense. I know. My man want me at 44, my eyesight going, my hearing. Yeah, go pick up a gun, buddy, and go fight. Yes, nigga, I look young, but no, I have ailments. I got bad gut, appendix hernia. The fuck? Nobody on drugs again. And that's twice. Everybody, look at that. That's twice. That's the use automatic thing. Crazy or on drugs. That's all they have. They don't have nothing else to say. And stop battling us. We didn't do shit to you guys. Millennials did nothing to you. Stop fighting us all the time. Just because they got videos that millennials look better than Gen Z. Stop. Yes, I still got my teeth, and some of you guys got fake fucking dentures. It's not my fault. No, I look Middle Eastern, but I'm Puerto Rican, Mafia. Thank you for asking. Yallah, wallah, and I respect Muslims. I respect everybody. OCD, I still don't, you can't name call me, Kane. You ain't doing nothing, Kane. You know, a lot of the things you guys have, they just was like, yo, either you special ed or um you smart. That's all they had. And if you wasn't smart enough, they left you back a grade. That's the thing. They started letting you guys skip grades or go forward when you weren't able to go forward. They need to bring back left back. And we'll see some of you guys 17 years old in third grade. We'll see some of you guys 20 years old in high school. Y'all think everything a game, man. Everything is not a game. That's why y'all really messed up this whole thing. Y'all don't want to work, and then you're like, oh, the jobs don't pay. Fine. So what are you gonna do? Not work? And then parents are finally fed up. So yeah, you won't see a lot of kids. A lot of parents are gonna go bye bye. You're gonna see a lot of grown ass 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, and 10, 15 years sleeping outside, man. And I don't want that to happen. I'm trying to prepare you guys. Thank you, Adrian. I'm just trying to prepare people, man. Save your money. Learn how to maneuver. Stop wasting your money on Jordans or fashion that don't give a damn. Don't impress people that don't care. For real. The $80,000 truck or car you just got, please exchange it and go buy a car that you own. And then on top of that, you guys don't even pay back your bills. Don't pay back the credit cards. Don't pay back the car you own. The fuck? We even knew, yo. That's why we tried not to play with the credit, yo. I don't know, man. I don't know if I bought this thing for 100, am I going to pay back, with the interest and shit? I don't know, man. Forget. I don't need this thing. We used to say we don't need a lot of things. Motherfuckers got 700 sneakers, 2,000 jeans, 5 million shirts. Like what the hell? My high school begged me to go into service because of my state testing scores for physical fitness. That's fire was high. I would have went a Desert Storm for what? To come back broke? I chose the right path. See? Again, no job. Da 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 da. Like, what am I milking, my G? Nobody milking nothing, man. My wife pays the rent, everything Gucci, man. Yeah, funny as hell. Inevitable. Let's go, Trey. Trey always be, you took advantage of me in the past. Damn, Mo Holly. What the hell's going on today? A lot of lies and shit, man. It's okay, man. It is what it is, man. But you ain't gonna steer me from saying what I'm saying though, man. I know Trey mad funny. That is 3 accounts, cause yo, Trey's one of them ones. Don't that's not even cute. That's not even cute to say, homie. That's not even cute to say. Not even playing, man. And let me tell you, there was always a flip with my, like, I'm gonna be honest, like me, even if I'm not as handsome, right? But just the way I look, I always was judged. I always, like, people always thought they knew Zay. And then when you really sit with Zay, you're like, oh, this nigga likes nature. This nigga's a cool dude. He like cats. Oh shit, he's faithful to his wife. He does this. He does that. It's like, yo, bro, just to see like nonsense like that is like it's bugged out, bro. It's like that's not even cute. You know what I mean? It don't even make sense. How old are you, Mo? I'm 44. Once again, you probably think I'm 30, right? Or 20 something. Goofy. You wasn't even born when like what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Oh, what up, Zang? Zang, another one that got or there's multiple Zangs. You're bricked up gang. What up, Tyler? I dig you. I see you, Tyler. I see you, Tyler. What up, Tyler? I hope everything good with you, man. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Trey is a monster troll. That's a factory. Shorty said 3 accounts. Imagine. So what? But but wait a minute. Don't you have to have a Gmail too? Like he's creating another Gmail and an account, or no? You could just create as many YouTube thingies. I'm a pro troll. Shout out to the trolls, man. Trying to find me some little shorty to spoil you. That's what's up, Tyler. Do your thing, man. Be careful. You know what I mean? Out there, STDs are wilding, man. They said they HIV looking like a third world country. The way you know what I'm saying is bugged out. Everybody went on spring break and came back with a gift that keeps on giving. That is creepy. We'll email to make. Oh. So Cameron, how do you do it? Oh, so you could just create. Oh, that's what you're saying. You could just keep creating. All for the same Gmail. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I got you. I got you. But yeah, man. Yo, AM, Christy, hit the gym, make Trey proud. That's bugged out, right? Hit the gym. But yo, Nene, I didn't even know that though. That so you were physically fit back, you know what I'm saying? Or are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, spring break. Yo, we used to go to Cancun or like regular joints and it wasn't yo, we really was trying to have a good time. Like, yeah, some people were like, oh shit, you saw that the cup, right? Like some people were doing it, but not everybody. Damn, man. I don't know what they putting in the chicken, but everybody hormones is through the roof, man. People are horny as hell. This is the perfect. Well, you see how horny they are, man. OnlyFans women are making millions a day, man, or a month or whatever. So we in the horny era, man. That is crazy, man. It's the alcohol. Ooh, that's a fact. One of the strongest drug that is still legal. You know what I mean? Is out, yo, prohibition had it right, man. It was alcohol was making people lose their minds. My cop dad made us work out every day at 5 a.m. before school. What the fuck? That's kind of lit though, nene. On the low, right? But I mean, at the moment, you were probably like, damn, 5 in the morning, pops. But I feel like that builds some type of discipline, right, nene? Like, right? You still wake up early probably and have this like, I don't know. There's something to say about that. But I'm sorry that you dealt with that, but I don't know. We really had hard parents back then, very militant the way they raised us. You know what I mean? Shout out Nene's dad for being there. That's a fact. Thank you, Cameron. Damn, Bobby, you okay, Bobby? What's in your coffee this morning? Hope he was physically or emotionally too. Yep, I hope he wasn't, right? Thank you, Darius. I appreciate that one. No. We already got you, Cameron. Nene! Shorty said I'm still tight as fuck. I have a gym in the basement. Shout out to you, ma. You know what I mean? I love positive. I love positivity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I dig it. I dig it. You know? And that's yeah, man. Between like I had Nene, Christy, I have a like I said, the reason why I made some of the ladies mods is just because of the strength. They endured. You know? Yeah, I hope you drink it every day, Poppy. I hope you drink it every day, Bobby. Positive vibes, bro. Kills negative minds. That's a fact. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. People always worry about another man's plight, but their own. You know what I mean? Deal with your own and physically make sure your castle is good. You know what I mean? Before you jump at other people's castles. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to say my story. I'm here 5, 6 months. I travel from New York. I don't have to say none of that, man. You know what I mean? Remember the Bowflex? That's what I have. Not taking it when I move too heavy. That's a fact. Remember the Bowflex? The joint that looked like almost like a pretzel? Yeah. Nah, I'm good, Bobby. I'm doing great. Trust me. Love from India. Thank you, Ronaldo. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do have a couple of Indian friends, and let me tell you, they love their cars, man. I had a couple. Yeah, my cousin was married to one, and rest in peace. He, died because he drank a lot, but they're very family. Very family oriented. Everybody lived in the house. Everybody paid. Everybody contributed. Great, great, great people. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere has bad apples. That's just life. You know what I mean? But welcome, Ronaldo. God, you and I know we say Jesus fake, but you really prayed and seeked him. If you, yeah, Jesus will. Tom Hawk, you landed, Tom. Thank you, Tom. You definitely you know what I mean? You landed, man. He unveils himself at the worst time in your life, and then you're like, oh, and then you start prospering and moving forward. You know what I mean? I met some great alcoholics. It's not a universal thing. Yeah, yeah, that alcoholic. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. There's always bad apples, Cameron. We already know, man. But alcohol is horrible, man. You know what I mean? He said, "Why do I sound like a big mouth?" I don't know. I usually talk like low and calm. I don't know why people always get this like like ego. I'm the most humble nigga on this planet, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Ronaldo. I got you. I got you. Stay up, man. To Ava, happy birthday, Ava. Happy birthday, Ava. Happy birthday, Ava. Happy birthday, Ava. If New York, if you don't speak up for yourself, you'll be left unheard. Yup, that's a fact. Small cities wouldn't understand. Yup. What up, fam? What's going on, Frank? Welcome in the building. How you doing, Frank? You still no, you're back, right? You're back in, or you're still in Houston. But welcome, welcome, man. Yo, man, what's going on, Kaja? How you doing? What's up, everybody? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why, like, fundamentally, I'm not overly, you know what I mean, New York. You know what I mean? I am in Cali now, but yeah, man, I always was disciplined in conversing and communication and just being simple, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be over like they said. Like I don't know where that comes from. What type of end? Oh, back in Mexico. That's what's up, huh? Gotta go, man. See you. Have a great one, Adrian. Have a great one. Thank you for your energy and yourself, man. From South Africa. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for rocking with me. Thanks for the thumbs up and thanks for the support. Have a great day, man. Peace. Stay blessed, man. Be careful out there. Stay blessed. Antennas up. Antennas up, y'all. But yeah, Frank, that's what's up, man. Back in Mexico City, pa. Everything good though? Good trip, good traveling. I just want to send you that positive, you know what I'm saying? And happy birthday again, Ava. Happy birthday. Go hit a workout to celebrate. Yeah, saying early. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see. Yeah, me. My time is now. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, Kajah. Hell yeah, man. Awesome time in H Town. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And you were there during the woo madness. I heard they were charging 600 to get in clubs and shit. You know what I mean? I'm legally blind. Can you say a prayer for me? Damn. Alastra, may you stay blessed and may the Lord heal you and allow you to see in your next lifetime. If not, I hope your audio and you're still living and having a great one on this earth, man. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's good you can't see this nonsense, man. Sometimes it's good. But I'm sorry you can't see, and I wish you the best, man. Nah, it's all good, man. I hate things like everybody's not perfect. Everybody doesn't have, a lot of things that we take advantage of. So I always had a heart to people growing up, you know what I mean? Or just like trying to live, you know what I mean? Because that's all we trying to do is just live, man. May the Lord heal you. May your blindness not affect your strength and muscle growth. Thank you, Zang. See, yo, Zang, yo, we got a lot of cool, like I say, man, when it's time to human up, a lot of you guys step to the plate. Thank you, Zang. Thank you, Zang. Cameron, thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Frank. Everybody, man, collectively, you guys are being awesome. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is another random. Zay dollar, Zay dollar. We outside, we inside, we everywhere. Look at that wind. Look at that view, man. Beautiful skies. Love the clouds. You know what I mean? I love it, man. Thank you, Zang. My life keeps getting sabotaged with false reports, bot activity, and it's affecting my income. Does anyone know what to do? Damn, how to spell? I mean, the best thing to do is figure out who in your audience, get a good moderator and make sure those people aren't around you, man. You know, I strive to try to build a good team around me, you know, people either with the same ideology or just the same heart, man, you know, because when you find yourself in groups where everybody's hating on you, you can't allow that to be, man, you know. But I hope you get things figured out and get to that bread, man, because you know nowadays money for the family, we got to put, you know, food on the plate. Let's sing a song together. There you go, Cameron. Do your thing, man. Bots ruin everything. That's a fact. Yo, I didn't even know. Like they got I look, I'm not that computer savvy, right? So I seen YouTube things where people have rooms with a bunch of phones on the wall with their own designated charging things, right? And they're all doing commands like a bot in different, like I'm like, what's like it's bugged out, man. And hence the reason why people could literally buy bots and get, you know, inclusion, or it looks like your videos getting traction. And you know how people are, you know, sometimes people they just go with the flow, man. But damn, bots are creepy. Welcome. How to spell, Mark? That's what's up. This what? No trade. Okay, Zang. What about you, Christy? Do you hate trade? Nah, no hate here. My neck, my back, man. Sorry to hear that. I do know if anybody has back related things. I know working out, you know, lift, like doing very. I know it's hard to say to do the, but I think Nene would agree that like sometimes working out helps align your back and you know do a lot of things. But get a massage if you can. If not, I know the back is one of the worst pains, man. You can't lay down, moves like it's bugged out. Or is that uncomfortable for you? What about you? Okay, not at all, Trey. I don't hate anyone, but it doesn't mean let's go, Nene. Bro, you want to go on a date or something, Cameron? Everybody, do y'all thing, talk y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to provide some type of entertainment and just speak my truth, man, my piece, man. You know, soaking. That's another thing. Yes. I remember my mom is always, yo, Epsom salt or something like that. Put your feet in Epsom salt, you know, or get me a water with Epsom salt for her feet, you know. But yeah, man. I knew something was up when, you know, I used to see a lot of like massaging tools and stuff. I was like, Mom, what's this for? She's like, my back. And a lot of jobs aren't meant for human consumption, like, or human, you know what I mean? Activities for so long. You know, people 9 to 5, you're sitting in the chair for so long. You know, now they got a lot of these like seat enhancements or butt things. But yeah, man, a lot of jobs can literally hurt you, you know? Mormon soaking or bathtub. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nene, you can try, but you'll wake up under under a bench press trying to get to that weight. That's so funny. I swear to God, Zang. I don't know who that is. Trey Zang. I'm gonna just say that's funny as hell. I like your Ray Bans. What model are those? These are Gen 2s. These are I don't know the model, but they're Gen 2s and they're like the I guess the bigger ones. But yeah, man. Shout out to Meta, man. I always tell people that I utilize them for the audio. It allows my voice. That's why sometimes I guess it sounds like I'm yelling, but I mean I'm on a patio, so I really can't, you know, be goofy like that. My neighbors. But yeah, man, I'm out here. But I hope everybody having a great one. What up, Frank? I feel like Nene is my dog. She says it how it is. Yeah, no sugar coats. That's another thing, man. I'm telling you, I can't wait to like one day, co-host or whatever, because she just like says it for what the it is, man. We live in a weird hell yeah, man. World got so weird so quickly. Shout out to Text and Talk for keeping me up to date. That's what's up. Yeah, sometimes I trip and end up under the bench. Leg day. Don't forget leg day. You hit that goof flag, fly free. Let's go, Justin. Welcome, Frank. Welcome, Frank. Word, Frank. Frank in the building, man. That's what's up. We had War in the building. Of course, Christy and Darius. Nene still here. Zang, Trey, Moti. We got Alastra, Cameron in the building. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I hope everybody doing good. I hope we living. I hope we striving. It's 11:13, 11:11. Sorry, babe. I love you. I hope everybody doing good. I'm gonna be out of here. Sorry, everybody. I'm doing good. But damn, every time I hit like 80, 90 minutes, I'm draining on them. But I wish everybody a great one tomorrow. We're gonna have a good one. Trust me, I'm gonna be more, energetic. The weekend, outside playing in the park, the sun, all that. You know what I mean? Botswana, what's going on? Everybody, peace. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for the laughter. Thanks for the trolling. Thanks for the laughs, the jokes, the goodness. We had a lot of positive going on. We talked a lot of cool stuff, man. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, Christy, Darius, Zang, Frank, Warren Order, Beezy, Electra. Everybody have a great day. If I missed your name, Cameron, I'm sorry. Have a great one. Peace. $8, random. We outside. What's going on with the world, man? Unite, unite. Peace, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Later. Bye. See you tomorrow. Promise tomorrow. Later, y'all. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Peace. Frank. Later, y'all.